Hey everybody, my name is 16 Shadow. Welcome to another review on Blackboard Reviews, and today I decided to do a Simpsons game because I don't own many of them, and ignore all the other games around them. They're not Simpsons related games. Some of them are, yeah. A lot of them are here because I just got it ready for the review. But I decided to do Simpsons Road Rage, which happens to be probably the most played Simpsons game I've played, next to Hit and Run. But let's get into it.
Maria! Nail in your coffin, saying that I softened. I was ducking down to reload, so you could say your petty explanations. I don't have the patience before you even say it. I know you let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sound. You let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sounds.
The Simpsons Road Rage is a 2001 video game based on the animated series The Simpsons and the part of a series of games based on the show. It was released for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and Nintendo GameCube later on 2 years later for the Game Boy Advance, but we'll be focusing here on the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube versions of the game. Even though I'm playing the PS2 version of the game, and I have never played the Xbox version of this game, so I've only played GameCube, to let any of you know that. So, as I mentioned in the intro, this is my most played Simpsons game to date. It's because when I was growing up, this game, it basically was my Crazy Taxi. Now, if a lot of you don't know what Crazy Taxi is, think about what this is what a taxi driver does. He or she goes pick up a certain client, not to make it sound dirty or anything, pick up a certain person that wants to have transportation to somewhere, doesn't have a car, and wants to, pay for someone to get to that location he or she wants to get to. But it's crazy in a way, like insane. So crazy stunts and stuff happens like that. So that's basically the idea of Crazy Taxi, but throw in the Simpsons characters into that mix, and that's what this game is, Simpsons Road Rage, which I really gotta say, I think I might literally like it more than Crazy Taxi. Now, okay, hear me out in case you are mad. Play Crazy Taxi and play this game. Now, there's one flaw I don't like about Crazy Taxi, just one. It's a whole drive and reverse thing on the screen. I might be thinking about the Dreamcast version or the PS2 or something like that, or the GameCube, whatever. But that was the one thing that really got to me. I didn't really like it as much, but I did prefer the music somewhat more in Crazy Taxi. But Simpsons Road Rage, let's just say, I know these characters already from a TV show, and that's why it was so much relatable to them. So I already know what's going on. So, yeah, and by the way, there's like, I don't know, like, literally 8 stages or something to Crazy Taxi Road Rage in there. And I think Crazy Taxi, I think there's like 4 or so. I could be totally wrong, but I don't know. Like I said, Simpsons Road Rage is basically my Crazy Taxi of the generation. Now, a lot of you might, be the same way. Maybe you played this game then Crazy Taxi, or you played Crazy Taxi first and then this game, or you never played any of the games. So, okay, so this game stars the Simpsons. It has the main, family. We have Homer, Bart, Marge, Lisa, and then Grandpa. From that point, there's at least 10 plus characters in this game that's not even from the family. That's actually, from TV show that we mostly know. We got, Willie, and Krusty the Clown, Abu, Barney, Moe, Chief the officer, I forget his name, the Chief, Flounders, and then 3 other characters. That's not coming to mind. I'll look it up. But and by the way, there was another Homer or something. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna look it up right now. But yeah, there's another Homer. And it's just a little crazy. Okay, here we go. We got Otto, Chief Willigum, that's the police officer. Homer, which is Mr. Plow Homer, which, you know, I guess that was famous at the time of 2001. I don't know. Then we got it's that Bible guy, the church guy. I forget his name. Reverend Lovejoy, that's his name. Reverend Lovejoy. Doesn't sound catchy. Then we got Snake, you know, the little bandit guy that's a villain, whatever. And then we have Professor Frink. So, yeah, no lie. Oh, by the way, there is, I think, 3 possible unlockable characters, and depending on what time, or not time, what date you're playing. So if you're playing on Halloween, you'll get Bart in like the bat suit or something like that, you know, but or something like that. I don't know. Another one is Christmas. Another time is, I believe, New Year's Eve. Now, I could be wrong. There could be another one or so, but those are the ones I remember right now at the moment. Now, if you might be telling, basically what you do is you pick up clients on the, you know, on the ground, and they tell you that they need to go somewhere, which even it could be like a fucking like minute walk or two, and you still want to drive, or not drive, get some picked up, and that's kind of lazy. But as you can tell, I am driving like crazy because I am trying to get as many people as possible, which that's the point of Crazy Taxi and Simpsons Road Rage. So, like, I really like this game a lot. This game is not expensive whatsoever. It's a freaking fun game. Trust me on that. If you want to know my favorite character in this game to play as, it actually has to be Homer or Bart. Now, the one I do like, but I'm not sure if it really depends on who it really matters on who you play as, will maybe be Mr. Frink or whatever. Not Mr. Frink. Professor Frink. Yeah, Professor Frink. Because his car is a flying car. So every single character I just named off before has their own special cars, and Mr. Frink has that special card I really liked. So, anyways, I remember that this game was actually one of the first couple of games I actually made my sister play with me, next to like SSX Tricky and Monopoly for Genesis and I believe Tekken and Pokemon Stadium 2 and what's not. But I remember her playing a lot of this game because she likes this game. Back then, you know, she doesn't really play games now. But I noticed she really liked this game because I think she actually played Crazy Taxi back in the arcades. I could be totally wrong about that, but I really liked this game, what they made. And honestly, I don't know what happened. Simpsons, why haven't you made any more video games since this point? I mean, the very last video game I'm aware of that you guys made was The Simpsons, the video game based off the movie. Well, not based off, but it was supposed to be a tie-in for the movie. But that's about it. Now, I'm wanting more games like that. Like, please make a Please make a Road Rage 2 or not even gonna lie, a Hit and Run 2, because these games are fun, really fun. They're very cheap. You can look up Road Rage for eBay prices, maybe $5 to $10. No lie, that's probably the max of this game. I think it's a $10 game, maxed out. That's what it is. But Hit and Run is probably like a $20 game, but because it's a little bit better in this game, which we all know, it's like a mix of this and other things, but still, I really like this game. It was basically my Crazy Taxi, and, you know, of course, there's no, you know, song, but, I mean, you can kind of, like, I don't know, blast like a fucking juice box, a fucking boom box or something, like, I don't know, or even your iPod, for peak's sakes, or even just blast it on YouTube and just play that song. But anyways, the time is almost up, and I would love to tell you to play this game, complete it actually. So I would say you have to own this game. It's very good. If not this game, I would say Crazy Taxi. Now, if you don't like those kind of types of games, there's also Sunday Drive, where you can just drive around, do whatever you want. There's mission modes, there's mission mode, and other things in this game. It's just really good. I would have to say own it. If not, if anything, just play it. Like, just rent it. Okay, it's fun, but I would say own it for sure, 100%. Also, by the way, you have to time if you're playing arcade mode, which I am playing arcade mode, because, you know, if I did Sunday Drive, it would take too long for this. But anyways, my overall review of this game, I would have to give it a 8 out of 10. But it is really that good for me. So once again, everybody, thank you for watching the ratings, and then yeah, so I got insane. That was pretty good. So once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave below, and I'll see you guys all for the next Black Blue reviews. All right, bye.